Hey everybody, Verna here, and I just wanted to spend a few minutes talking to you about the Primordial Sound Meditation course that I'll be offering on August 3rd and 4th. This is a 2-day intensive workshop that I'm going to be offering in the yoga studio. It'll be a Friday night and a Saturday afternoon. But I'm really here to talk a little bit to you, with you about meditation and what meditation can do for you. So first, I'd like to share a little bit about my story, and I have shared in the past. I'm here in my backyard. So this is Sunday afternoon, and I just thought I'll come and chat with you just a little bit. So about 9 years ago, I was not going through a very good personal time in my life. There was absolutely nothing wrong, but I started to feel a lot of things that were not going really well in my body. My heart was beating differently. I felt anxiety. I felt depression. And although I had this beautiful home that I am in here right now, there was something that was missing, and I wasn't really feeling happy inside. It took quite a lot of courage to pretty much leave my daughter. She was still little, and I told my husband it is time that I do something about this because I had been to psychologists, done therapy, and done all that other stuff, and there was still something missing. I really couldn't figure out what it was. So then I decided to take a leap of faith and learn meditation, and that's how my journey started. And things completely changed for me tremendously. I have to say that I can see life very differently right now than the way I used to do before. And one of the things that I did after I had my first meditation experience on that very intensive workshop that I did over the weekend, it was that I wish everybody could experience this because there is so much struggle out there and nobody knows what to do. You feel like you don't have any power. You feel so what is the word? It's so weak that there is nothing that you can do to help yourself, and you start searching outside. Who can help me? What can this help me? Can that help me? When the real solution for your problem is within yourself. So basically, I am not doing anything for you. You will actually learn what to do for yourself. All that beauty, all that peace and joy that you hear about people when they do meditation, they are able to experience, is not something that meditation is giving to them. What meditation is doing is removing everything that covers that peace and that joy that is already within you. So all of us have that peace, all of us have that joy within us from the moment that we are born. But then all those other things, all those stresses and the fatigue or perhaps illnesses come and cover all that beauty that is already inside of you. So what meditation does is not give you peace and joy. Meditation removes everything that prevents you from touching that area of you that is already peaceful and joyful. Now, I had some people have some questions about this class, and I wanted to answer those right now. So someone asked, what is the difference between the guided meditation classes that I teach at the studio and this particular course? So the classes that I teach at the studio, they are guided meditation. So when you come in, I teach you a guided meditation. And I'd like to give you that example, the analogy of going to a restaurant, a real nice restaurant, and then you have a chef prepare that wonderful meal just for you, and it tastes delicious, and you love it, and you leave there feeling, oh my, this is awesome. But then you go home, right? And then that meal wears off, and then you just have that mental memory of that food being really good, but you don't not experience the results of that delicious food anymore. Now, learning a meditation practice, is that what I'm going to teach you on this today intensive workshop, is that you learn the recipe of that delicious meal. Right? And the menu for meditation is peace, joy, and love. So you actually learn how to access those things that are already inside of you because the recipe is already within you. I just teach you how to access it. Okay? So this is the difference between the classes. You're going to, in this 2-day intensive, you're going to actually learn a meditation practice that you can do it at home. It is a mantra meditation. It is a sound, and the sound that is taught is based on the time, the date, and the place that you were born. So it is very personalized. It is the sound of the universe at the very moments that you came from the unmanifest to the manifest. That means that very moment that you were born, there was a sound in the universe. And this is the sound that you're going to learn. And the theory behind that is that if you repeat that mantra, that vibration that was in the universe at the very moment that you came from the unmanifest to the manifest, is going to take you back there, back to that point where you're happy and joyful and peaceful, and you hadn't been affected by all those things that happened in your life, throughout your life. So the other question that I have been receiving about the workshop was, yeah, I had to think about the question. The question was, I think a lot, I think too much, and I hear that a lot of people that come to meditation. I have a very overactive mind, and is this going to work for me? So this is an example that actually my teacher gave to me a long time ago. And the example was, you are in a room, and right now that room is completely dark, right? You have no idea what the light switch is. The light switch is there, but you don't know where it is, and the room is dark. So you're going to be going on the wall trying to find the switch. You don't even know what a switch is for. Let's say if you didn't know what the switch was for, and you keep trying to find what it is. So now the teacher is going to come and is going to say, here is the switch. All you need to do is flip it. So you go with that, you flip it, the light is on, right? Then now you can see the light. So if you had never experienced that before, right, turning the light on in the room, now it's all bright. You're gonna be like, oh wow, it's a brilliant thing. But it really is, meditation is just really a technique, right? A technique to take you from where you are to where you want to be. And it works for anyone. So if you do the right things, if you do the technique that you will learn, you will be able to have those wonderful results. It does not, technology does not choose, right? Technology does not choose who is actually flipping the switch. It does not matter if you've ever seen a switch in your life, or if you've been many switches in your life. So it does not matter. If you flip it, it works. So that's pretty much it. You're gonna learn the technique so that you can flip all those beautiful benefits that meditation can bring to you. So if you do have any other question, you can always reply to this message and let me know, and I'll be glad to answer to you. The process of registration is very simple. The first step, if you click on that link below, it's going to take you to an application page. Now that application page is really important because there has the time that you were born, and we're going to ask you that. If you do not know exactly, just put AM or PM or as close as you know. If your parents told you, it may be at nighttime, or if there is someone who can tell you. Or you can look at your birth certificate. Not all of them have it, but some of them do. So that's the first thing. Fill out that application, and as soon as you're done with that, it's going to pop on your screen to go to to finalize your registration, which will take you to the payment page. All the pricing and the cost is all there. I do have some discount for seniors and all that. So you can just go ahead and pick whichever pricing option you fall into. And then I will receive all that, and then I'm going to contact you to see if you have any questions. And if you do, feel free to reach out to me at any time. And I look forward to helping you in this wonderful journey of meditation. And I would love to see all the wonderful benefits you're going to be able to experience after taking this class. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.